Hey guys, welcome back. Yeah, we're doing an evening stream since we weren't on for very long at all this afternoon. And I don't actually think I'm going to be on for very long right now either. We're getting started a fair bit later than I wanted to, but I still wanted to at least finish this dungeon that we're stuck in before we, I don't know, go to bed and then wake up and then play this again tomorrow. I think we'll finish it tomorrow. I have a strong sense that we're approaching the end here. Honestly, I don't think it's going to take too much effort to clean up the final dungeon. I don't know if we need to see the intro twice in one day. Like I said, we don't have a lot of time. I mean, I guess we got all the time in the world. I could stay up all night if I want to, but that would eat into tomorrow's stream time. So we're just gonna, yeah, play a little bit of Tales of Phantasia tonight. Enough to finish this dungeon, and maybe a little bit beyond. Oh yeah, apparently there's a boring scavenger hunt we have to do to unlock the Dark Spirit dungeon, so we might do that too. Just while I'm, I don't know, sleepy at the end of a long day, maybe we'll do the boring stuff on today's stream, so we can do the fun stuff tomorrow. Picked up some scotch at the liquor store today that was on sale. It doesn't smell great, but whatever. It was 30 bucks off, so the price is right. Yeah, it's alright. Oh, it's got a nice aftertaste to it. Okay, back to the Treant Woods. We're level 65. We're going to be like level 90 at the rate we're going here. By the time we get to Dowse's castle. Oh, it looks like everyone's healthy too. Nobody's missing anything. Oh, Arch had to fuck off because we're in elf country. Wait for me. Anyways, thanks for joining us. Saturn Meteor, Neo Sigma. How y'all doing tonight? Okay, let's go to this giant shitty maze again. Oh, he's even saying the same thing he said last time. Don't know if you spent more than $30 on a drink. Like a single drink or a bottle of something? We're talking Canadian dollars, mind you, but yeah. Actually, this is not bad. It has a nice and woody aftertaste. Yeah, we went through all this already. This is the exact same shit he said last time. Oh, the bags are back. Do we just get a bunch of pineapple gel for free every time we come here? Anyways, I think... I don't know. I don't know if these statues are helping us at all. Oh. Didn't we get this last time? Or is this a different collectible? What are our newest items? Copyright Statue of Friendship. Did we not get to keep the items that we got last time? Or did I not save? Or did I load the wrong file? You know what? Oh, thank you! Hey, Vassal! Welcome here. Oh, you're having an early morning, huh? I think I might have loaded the wrong save. I'm just gonna quickly restart here. I think I might have actually loaded the wrong save. Right, because I was afraid it wasn't gonna let us back into the dungeon after we ran on out of there. So I did save in a different slot. I think I might have accidentally loaded the wrong one. Either that or I just missed the treasure chest that was 2 screens down from the starting screen last time. Yeah, we did the wrong one. Also, we did not gain very many levels while we were in there. Spent well over an hour in there. I know what the playtime says, but we were well over an hour in there. Quest didn't even gain a level. Yeah, I do the same thing. I also do that when I think of it, at least. Which I don't a lot of the time. Do we want to go back to town and heal? I honestly don't think it's worth it. I think we have pretty much infinite sustain at this point of the game, or at least pretty close to it. No one's doing anything just yet. We are just starting the evening stream. But yeah, Susie's doing well. Now that she's got her endgame sword, she got a bunch of free levels for clearing the ninja trials. You know, I wonder if it just dumps a fixed amount of XP on you for doing that when it says, oh, your character leveled up. Like for Chester's level fast forward and Suzu's level fast forward. I wonder, does it give you a fixed amount of experience or does it give you a fixed amount of levels? Because if it's levels, you're actually better off waiting to do those for as long as possible. Yeah, we're not even close to Old Man's Spear. I strongly suspect that we're not going to be able to do that. But we'll do our best. Is there anything that recovers everyone in the parties? TP? I guess we'll just use orange gels. Orange gel on everyone, and I guess we'll go pineapple on Clarth. I mean, we'll get Odin eventually. We just might have to get to level 90 to do it. It's Pluto that's going to be the real pain in the ass. Because we got to go all the way through the Moria mines to do it. And that was a long walk down. Yeah, we did get this treasure chest last time. Which is funny, because we actually wrapped around all the way to the right to do it. Yeah, it turns out we just walked entirely from one end of the map to the other. I'm kind of tempted to map this place out on paper. It seems like it's almost impossible to navigate this just with your wits and your sense of direction. Also, I'm not in a hurry anymore, so we can do these fights. Gosh, I'm kind of tired of this place already, but I guess we need to do this to get Chester's best weapon. It feels like I must have been through every part of this forest already. I don't know what could possibly be left. Yeah, I know my directions. North, east, south, and waffles. Pineapple gel. Oh, maybe this is new. Maybe we haven't been here before. These guys I don't want to mess with. It's a waste of time. Oh, my buddies are going to kill him before I get to run away. There we go. Honestly, I think we just sweep. I think we just go by layers. Like, just go left all the way, then go down one, and go left all the way. Oh, we got the prunes. I don't even know what those are for. Oh yeah, we can cook for TP, too. Okay, we apparently haven't been this way before. I think Verbena and Lavender are stat boosters. Yeah! Agility and strength. We'll give those both to Kless. Left or right? Oh, frickin' Clarth. That didn't take long at all. He had like 300 TP. Oh yeah, I guess we don't want to run from battles, because that wastes his TP if we run. He'll regain TP if we don't run. Okay, now how are we doing? I guess we got that pineapple gel. Let's use it. Alright, I guess we gotta kill everything we see to maintain Clarth's TP. Oh! I wonder if that Dimension Blade's gonna be enough to beat Odin, because it comes out real fast. That was the problem, is Odin just attacks faster than most of my skills. So he just combos us to death before we get to do anything. Sweet. I'm almost kind of curious to see, to try Tales of Destiny after this, to be honest. I remember not liking it as much as a kid. Actually, I think that was the first Tales game I played. Because, yeah, I certainly wasn't playing ROM hacks and, like, emulating SNES games on the PC back in, like, 1998. I think Tales of Destiny was actually the first Tales game that I played. I liked it at the time, but I didn't love it. Yeah, even at the time, I thought Tales of Destiny was better, or Tales of Phantasia was better, but I don't remember exactly why. It might have been that Tales of Destiny was too hard. I don't know. I remember Tales of Destiny being really, really difficult. And I got really frustrated. I hated difficult games when I was a kid. I got really frustrated by them. Like, I'm wondering what Tales of Destiny might have done to kind of advance the Tales formula forward. Like, what the combat system in this game is really, really simple, so like, what other new and cool stuff could they do to make it even better? Whoa. Cool. Yeah, as long as we keep taking battles, Clarth won't lose TP too quickly. I don't know where we're going. Oh, what the fuck? That bag disappeared. There was a bag up there and now it's gone. Whatever, let's just follow the bags. As long as we grab every bag we see, the presence of a bag will mean that we haven't been there before. We Jar Jar anyone? Not yet. I haven't made the deck yet. I've got like all of my good yellow cards on the table there, ready to make a deck, but I haven't decided like exactly what the build is gonna be. What leader, what strategy, and all that. Probably Jango Fett. Jar Jar has like some minimal synergy with Jango Fett, but I don't know. I played Newt Gunray today, among other decks, and he really sucks. Believe it or not, Newt Gunray is actually a wuss. Which I suppose you could argue is totally appropriate, like thematically appropriate to the character in the Star Wars prequels. He was if any of you guys have like seen Phantom Menace but don't know like the names of all the characters. Newt Gunray was the Trade Federation Viceroy, the green alien who talked in a Chinese accent. He was up in the droid ship, you know, like, oh, the ambassadors are Jedi Knights! That guy. Where are our droidicas? I remember he was all about the droidicas. Oh, that was Suzu whipping out that rapid slash there. Man, the AI knows how to use that attack better than I do. Nah, Luke Skywalker was the card of the day. I got demolished by Luke Skywalker like 2 or 3 games in a row. I'm lost. Let's just keep going left. Keep you pressing the wrong buttons here. So it's down to do the one where we stand in place and stab the enemy. We haven't seen any statues yet. That's not a good sign. Like, when we found that one statue, he was all like, oh, treasure nearby. Treasure, treasure. Is it really treasure we're looking for? I thought we were looking for a tree. Like, a specific type of tree. Boom. Oh yeah, maybe we should check in on Quarth's TP every now and again. Although I guess it's going to alert us when he's almost out. So actually, no, we don't have any reason to check him out in the menu. I feel like we went backwards here. Yeah, I think we went backwards. Let's check all 4 branches of this intersection. See if we can find any more treasures. Give me Phantasia. Oh, I've been Panacea'd. Oh, check out that freeze frame. The shurikens are actually shurikens. I could not actually see them. I thought they were just generic fireballs. There's actual shurikens in there. She's throwing them so fast I can't see them with the naked eye. You got a freeze frame to see the shuriken. Okay, no bags here. No bags here. No bags here. Call me Mr. No Bags. Because we are completely bagless right now. Fucking Clarth. Actually, we should be cooking more often. What? You've made this a million times. Arch, how can you fuck up a fruit cocktail? Like, seriously, you just put a bunch of fruit in a bowl. Idiot. Well, you got 5% TP. Did we use the elixir here? No, that would be dumb. Pineapple gel, orange gel, there we go. Imagine being so incompetent that you fuck up fruit salad. I guess we had a whole scene about it. I guess there was a whole scene. The party started vomiting from Arch's cooking. Yeah, leave it to her to fuck up a fruit salad. Oh, I thought that long straight road seemed promising. Like it was leading somewhere. Well, we're back here. Fortuitous East is. Yoda's guiding us to the treasure. Fortuitous East is. Oh, Yoda was another card I got wrecked by. My one friend put the Jedi lightsaber on Yoda like 3 games in a row. I don't know if you guys have seen the Star Wars prequels. Yoda knows how to use that lightsaber. Whoa. Can we get a lightsaber in this game? I know you can in Shining Force. Shining Force 1 lets you have a lightsaber by the time you reach the end game. There's a bunch of sci-fi stuff in that game. Near, treasure, treasure! Yoda is the backwards talking green wrinkly Muppet. Okay. I don't assume everyone's, you know, necessarily familiar with Star Wars. It's like, oh, Y0DA? He was the robot, right? Oh, actually, although I don't know why I suddenly thought of this. You know who's basically Yoda if he was a robot? Yeah, if Yoda was a robot, he would be Fong from Reboot. Fong is basically like the Yoda character in Reboot, except he's a robot. Or I guess a computer program? I guess he's kind of looks like a robot. I guess everyone does in that show because of the old-timey 3D animation. But yeah, Fong is basically Robo Yoda. Robo Yoda, yeah. Shit, they should make a Reboot card game. That could be so cool. Actually, there is a Reboot PS1 game. I watched some clips of that a while back when I first heard of it. It looked pretty shitty. It looked really shitty. I'm really not that interested in playing the Reboot PS1 game. That'll be when Deep Fry can try it out and tell me how it is. Yeah, Star Wars kind of sucks now. 3 shitty movies, a bunch of shitty TV shows, and like 1.5 good ones. Hawk Ninja, she must have hit level 60 or something. Oh, Super Star Wars? I really liked Super Star Wars when I was a kid. I couldn't beat the first or the second one, but I did actually beat Super Return of the Jedi. Despite the incredibly shitty, like, Mode 7 3D Death Star escape sequence, I did beat Super Return of the Jedi. One of the few games I could actually beat as a kid. Is this the same road I just went down before? Super Star Wars was awesome, though. That game had tons of awesome bosses. There was a giant womp rat. There was that big long neck guy. That, Chewbacca... Or that beats up Chewbacca's pieces in that, like, chess game or whatever they were playing. Alien chess. Oh, happy birthday, Saturn Meteor! I'm afraid I didn't get you anything. Here's a stream. Have a bonus evening stream. Happy birthday. Shitty Senretsuha. Is that what he's saying? Shitty Senretsuha? I don't think it's that shitty. Love that Suzu the Hedgehog spin. Gow. Yeah, we're like... It feels like we're massively overleveled at this point because of how much wandering around and getting lost I've been doing. Fucking Clarth. This stuff's kind of spicy, too. It's got kind of a complex taste for a single malt. God, fucking listen to me. Go to one Scotch tasting, and suddenly I'm on, like, talking like I know what the fuck Scotch tastes like. This is actually really good. This kind of grew on me. I wasn't impressed at first. It's like $90 for this shit. But yeah, it's actually rather good. I did not pay $90 for it. It was on sale. It was like half off. $6,000. I think I might make it my New Year's resolution to stop spending so much on booze. I really drink fancier stuff than my income should really allow for. It's so good, though. Meow. Oh, we haven't seen this before. Okay, this is new ground, I think. Or I just never noticed that thing and we just ran past it. Oh boy. Fucking Kless. New snow, it certainly is. It snowed a lot these last couple days. It's not snowing anymore, but now it's supposed to be like really, really cold tonight. Baby, it's cold outside. I don't actually know how that song goes. Look at this happy fuck, even though he's poisoned. He's got that dopey smile on his face. Yes, I do live in inland. Yeah, Saskatchewan is basically central Canada. It's as, like, midland as you get in Canada. What's with all these wooden boxes all of a sudden? We were told at the start of the dungeon that some of the bush babies speak the human language. I wonder if one of them will guide us to the thing we're looking for. Except I've tried talking to a bunch of them and none of them say anything. Well, that guy is scattering the dust on us. It's moth dust. That Ninpo Manju Shage is so good. Okay, so let's hang around this area for a little bit since... Did I see something? I did! Apogel! For half price! No one's damaged at all. Where the fuck are we going? Oh! Follow the trail of bags. Oh! Do I? You know what would be funny and horrible? Is if I had to, like, talk to a specific bush baby to find this wood. You know, you think it wouldn't be that difficult to find wood in a forest, but here we are. That'd be funny if the thing we're actually looking for is just an NPC who tells you how to get the elven wood. And it's just like, you're in a forest, it's all elven wood, just chop down a tree and move on. I'd lose my shit if the game did that, but it would be really funny. Oh. Banana. There's a Korone clip I saw on Twitter earlier yesterday that I pissed myself laughing. She says banana in a funny voice. I can't imitate it. You'll have to look it up. Playing Donkey Kong Country. A game I haven't played in years, actually. Yeah, I fucking hate the wind. It's not especially windy right now, it's just cold. Which is actually not that bad. It's the wind and the cold that makes it unbearable. But it's actually not that bad walking around right now. I hear it's supposed to be worse later tonight. In fact, I was at the store where we play games at, the store I work at. And apparently the chess club called off their weekly meeting due to the cold. Which, I don't know. Leave it to chess players to be kind of stereotypically wussy like that. I didn't think it was that cold, but it's not like they're playing chess outside. Like, you drive your car up there, you walk 2 seconds from the parking lot into the door, and there you are. It's like, whose car isn't heated these days? Actually, I don't drive a car, I walk. High five! Walking bros. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just too cheap to drive. Like, even if I had a license and a car, I would never use it. I'd, like, get myself a car, I'd drive it around a bit, it would run out of gas, and I'd be like, do I want to pay all this money just to gas up my car? Fuck it, I'll just walk. Is there nothing else in this area? We were getting a bunch of treasure all of a sudden, all at once. Now suddenly there's no more bags. Come on, this place can't be that big. Damn it, Clarth. Although I think we got a pineapple gel. Oh, we're actually kind of... Oh, whatever. We got infinite pineapple gels once we get to the store. Yeah, public transportation's okay around here. I think the prices have gone up since I kind of stopped using it. The thing is, pretty much everything I need is within walking distance. I don't really go out and about town. I basically live at work and here in my apartment on the internet. So I don't even really use public transportation anymore. And even when I do need to, like, go downtown to, I don't know, fill out papers or something, I usually just walk. I do have like a bus card with some like tickets on it just in case for like emergencies. And that's the reason. That's another reason I don't take the bus. It's like, oh, if I take the bus and it's not an emergency, I'll eventually run out of tickets, and then I gotta walk to the mall and buy more. Fuck that. I'm too lazy to walk to the mall and buy tickets. I'll just walk everywhere else instead. It's like that thing, you know, that some lazy people get where they'll go through like incredible lengths to avoid doing something that would be easier than the thing they're doing to avoid doing the thing. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I'm too lazy to do the dishes, so I'll just walk to the grocery store and buy paper plates and walk back. Oh, it's this thing again, so we haven't gone to anywhere new. It's like the dumb kind of laziness that doesn't actually save you any work and actually makes more work. Maybe you guys don't know what I'm talking about, maybe you do. I bet at least some of you do. Boom. I took an airplane to visit my sister once, but it's been years, probably close to a decade since I did that. Getting warmer. Like warmer south or warmer north? Like, is it really close to that orange statue? Because I looked all around there and there was nothing. So I can't believe how high the encounter rate is, even with the holy bottle thing. Oh, look at the fire punch finish. Nice. I wonder if the holy bottle combines with the orb thingy we're using. There we go. Now we got double holy aura. Yep, that was a fight. I think we're legitimately spending more time in battles than we are running around in the dungeon, and the battles aren't even taking that long. They're just that frequent. Maybe I should use a more, I don't know, thorough method of searching. Right now we're kind of just going on vibes and looking for bags. Also, I hear that public transportation kind of depends more on like the state you're in, or even this. Honestly, public transportation is like a municipal thing. It varies from city to city. Like I hear there are some American cities that have good public transportation. Mostly the ones that have trains, or I guess the few that are big enough to have trains, but not big enough to have like rampant crime. That's like the sweet spot where your city's big enough to have like subway trains, but not big enough to have rampant crime. My city has the worst of both worlds. We don't have trains, and we have high crime. Has Christmas started yet? For some people. Like, the shops haven't really started putting up Christmas decorations and sales and stuff. But, my parents put up their tree and lights last week. I don't see that stuff at many houses, though. It's funny how all the lights go up after, like, the first snow and things start getting cold, where it's like, well, it'd be easier to put up the lights before the snow starts. If you're gonna be like super lazy about it, you could put up the lights in like the middle of November before or the middle of October before the snow starts. Actually, I think there is Christmas stuff at like inside the stores. They have like their Christmas section. They're selling like wrapping paper and stuff. Yeah, all of that stuff is out now. I probably should start doing Christmas shopping, but I don't know what anyone wants. My family sucks for Christmas gifts. I suck too. Nobody wants anything. I honestly think, like, for my family in particular, we'd all be happier if just nobody got any gifts. But I don't know, even if we all agree to get no gifts, everyone will still get each other gifts. I mean, yeah, my nephew will get gifts because he's like 5. Gift of self is something free? Like what? You like offer yourself as an indentured servant or something? Yes, my presence is your present. I think I might have to start talking to the bush babies. Oh, when you take one treasure, another will vanish. Oh, that's not good. Did I vanish the wood? You can type it all at once, Saturn Meteor. It's fine. It's more efficient that way. Gather your thoughts and then, like, type them out in full sentences or, like, a paragraph or something. It's easier that way. I can't really follow you when you type your sentences 2 words at a time. Fucking bees. Oh, I'm gonna get paralyzed if I'm not careful. You're lazy to type it out? Again, that's the type of laziness where you're making more work for yourself. If you just typed it the normal way, you would have to press the enter key fewer times. You'd save yourself this effort of pressing the enter key like 10 times more if you just type it out all at once. That's efficiency. Boom, fire punch. I'm not even convinced this stupid wood is even here. Or maybe we got it and like nobody just nobody commented on it. Maybe we just unceremoniously picked up the wood. It's like elven wood or something, right? Also, it seems like we're missing a lot of key items. Oh, they all have unique pictures too. Fortuitous East. Maybe this is what he's talking about. Also, East is kind of meaningless as a direction when the entire dungeon loops. Or wraps. Okay, now we have the opposite problem. Whatever, it's what I told you to do, so I guess I'll read it. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless, Saturn Meteor. That's quite the story. Yeah, that's like the classic, what's the reaction? I'm happy for you. Or sorry that happened. Sorry, I'm just having difficulty fully understanding it. Whoa. Yeah. I'm happy for you. Or sorry that happened, bro. Near, treasure near. Ah, we got him with the fire punch. Like, okay, sorry. If this is important to you, I'll try to read it more carefully. The problem is it follows a bunch of stuff you were talking about before, which I had difficulty following because you typed it like 3 words at a time. Fucking Clarth is running out of TP. I'm sorry, I can't read it because Clarth is running out of TP. Yeah, to be clear, I don't know if this makes things better or not, but like when I say I don't understand, I don't mean like I don't understand your feelings or I don't get why you think this is important. I literally am having difficulty understanding the grammar, is what I mean. It seems like vaguely kind of funny, but I didn't fully understand it. That's what I mean, is all. Like, maybe we found the treasure they're referring to already. Maybe the real treasure was the bush babies we met along the way. Also, just, like, everything is funny to me right now, because I've been drinking this scotch real fast. This stuff's actually really good. It's got a very woody kind of taste to it. Anyways, let's all chill out. Let's everyone be, like, super chill. We're gonna be like a bunch of little Fonzies here. And what's Fonzie like? If you guys said cool, then that's correctamundo. Man, I wish I could be positive. I don't want to go through all the effort of changing myself, but I'd like to be positive. I feel awkward playing This is back to the Star Wars thing. I feel a bit awkward sometimes, like, retroactively playing card games with some of the guys at the store, because, like, I get a lot more... Like, I feel like I'm pretty different, like, in regular conversation than I am when I'm gaming. Like, I'm very dull. I'm incredibly boring and subdued when I'm not gaming. I'm very emotive when I'm gaming. I get, like, really into it. Oh, is this it? Is this it? See, I didn't even mean to do that. I didn't even mean to do that as, like, a joke or, like, an example of what I'm talking about. I got really, really excited that we found this wood. But, like, I get like this when I'm playing with games with other people, too. And it's, like, a total contrast from my normal mode of being. And, like, nobody else I play with is like this. Nobody else, like, gets, like, excited and, like, happy about card combos and stuff. And I feel, like, retroactively embarrassed at, just how much how exuberant I am over gaming compared to everyone I play with. I'm especially afraid it comes off bad when I'm winning. Because, like, a lot of the time I'll be, like laughing and happy and reacting like this when stuff is going really well for me in a game. It's the stuff of legends. That's part of what I like about streaming, because I don't feel that self-consciousness. I don't really give a shit if anyone on the internet sees me being happy while playing a video game. I get a little bit self-conscious when people see me getting, like, angry about playing a video game. But I've never been embarrassed about being happy while gaming, while on stream. Yes, get me out of this hellhole. Hallelujah, we're done here. Actually, we're technically not. I mean, we're not going back. But I did browse through the guide before starting the stream today, just because I was curious about what all there is to find in that forest dungeon. There's a lot. There's, like, a whole lot of treasure there, including useful stuff and, like, end game equipment and weapons and things like that. But we're not going back for it. I don't give a shit. I don't want to be there anymore. The stuff we have already is good enough. Yeah, we're all a big collection of Majora's masks. It's like, I'm trying to fuse that with, like, the Dracula line. What is a man? A miserable pile of Majora's masks. We're, like, fusing all video games together into one now. So I guess that's all we came here to do. That's all I wanted to do tonight, was finish that wood dungeon. But I guess since that didn't take that long, that took like an hour. That took us 2 hours to do all that between right now and earlier today. Yeah, 2 hours is pretty long. I'm actually pretty glad we split it up. I would have lost my mind if I had to do that for 2 hours straight. That actually worked out kind of for the best, that I had to take a big, long, like, 7-hour break in the middle of that dungeon. Okay, then we just gotta follow the bush babies back home. So I think we gotta go back to Elf Town so that we can get Chester his bow. And then I think we'll do... Yeah, sure, we'll do Odin after that. We'll give Odin a shot. Oh, also, we're not desperate to keep Klaus's TP up. So we'll just run from all these fights. I think it was left. That one was faster to kill them than to run away. Freeze again. I had freezing problems in, like, with OBS before I started the stream just now. I actually had to restart my computer to get the stream running this evening. Yeah, if it makes... You know, I was thinking about that. I was actually thinking about that. While I was, like, walking to play my card games. It's, I decided it's not a big deal. Like, it's no different than, like, pornography or simping for waifus or something. It's actually no different. It's like, yeah, virtual interaction of some kind. It's, I don't know how to describe it. Fulfills a certain need, you know? It's like everyone's got their different ways to fulfill that certain need. You know the need I'm talking about? There's like different ways to fulfill that need. And simpin's one of them. I'm probably not explaining this very well. Whatever. You wouldn't say that? No, if I were using, like, more clear words to express the idea I'm trying to get at here, you'd agree with me. If I took the time to actually explain myself properly, you'd understand exactly what I'm saying, and you would agree. Damn it, I lost the bush babies. Oh, I found the bush babies. Oh, we just had to go further down. Just like better here than in front of a drink in a bar. I mean... Should I get another drink, or should I stop drinking? There's a fine line. Like, that, some people will say, oh, online is not real life. You're, like, that's like the kind of thing that some people would say. It's like, oh, you're not really interacting with these people. It's like, talking on the internet is not the same as talking in real life. These are, like, fake interactions you're having. And, like, that's not true. I don't agree with that attitude. I see that attitude expressed a lot on the internet, and I do not agree. But, like, it's not the same. Like, there's a difference, you know? Like, there's a real difference between online interaction and in-person interaction. And it's not even that, like, one is like a pale shadow of the other or something, or it's like a fake or lesser version. It's just like a kind of a different... two different things. And I don't know. I'm gonna get a drink. The online socialization is no substitute for the, like, in-person socialization. Not that it's, like, not real socialization, it's just, like, different. And I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't actually know what I'm saying. Oh, that's it. That's our last one. We learned how to make salad. Is that not our last one? I can't believe we don't get a title for learning all the recipes. I mean, who am I to talk? I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep drinking. Wait, what? If you don't mind giving it up, I can use it to greatly... Oh, he's gonna upgrade our bow. Now, is this like a comeback after 5 in-game hours, or is this like a 2 hours later kind of thing? Oh, look at the legendary elven bow. Civ 2 was ported to PS2? What? He's streaming that version? I mean, I was gonna ask, is he a, like, no PC games kind of guy, but I know that he isn't. Seriously? PS2? I'm gonna look this up. If you search for Civilization 2 on GameFAQs, the first result that you get is Civilization 5. Yes, PS1. Yeah, there was a PS1 version of Civilization. Civilization 2. I do know about that one. So let's check out this new bow for Chester. We get a lot more accuracy. It's more... Yeah, that's a big improvement. That's a really big improvement. It will never miss its target. I still don't know if this game has a real accuracy system. Did we find any other... I've been kind of not paying attention to the other stuff we've been collecting. Have we gotten any other equipment upgrades? I like the attack buff. Oh, apparently there was a book for Clarth somewhere in the woods there, but I am not convinced that Clarth's books even make a difference at all in his spell power. I should probably sell all this garbage. Not even that we need the money, but just to reduce inventory clutter. Anyways, we gotta restock our crap. Not this crap. I wonder if plus crit is better than plus attack. I'll buy 4 of these, actually. I got money, I'll buy 4 of them. Oh, why don't we have the... Oh. Oh. That's actually expensive. We actually don't have enough money to equip everyone with these. Okay, I think it is time to start selling stuff. Yeah, I think we actually do want to sell off a lot of our inventory here. Yeah, these are all trade items. I don't think these are good for anything other than selling in the shop. Oh, we got so many of these. Although they're not really worth much, I might as well keep them. I might as well keep all this crap. It's the equipment that I want to get rid of. Yeah, the armor and stuff. Pretty mittens are usable. And no, they're not. I'll sell them. Got one of those already. That's obsolete. Obsolete. Got it already. Why doesn't Mint have one of those on? Attention, duelists! This helm is worth 20,000 gold. That's garbage. Garbage, garbage. Yayoi. We can sell all the ninja swords. Wait, that's Arch's dress. Is she not wearing that? Or does it give us her equipment when she leaves the party? Anyways, I don't want to sell that. Is Rare Plate really as good as it gets for Chester? I'm sure we'll find Chester's ultimate armor at some point. Yeah, these are all garbage. I'll sell them. Is it time to sell the books, too? Anyways, sorry. I've been falling behind on chat. I'm so focused on shopping right now. You know what? I'm gonna continue focusing on shopping. Because we got a lot of crap to sell through, apparently. I'm not gonna use any of Kless's weapons. Maybe the Doomblade. Maybe the Saint Rapier. These have elements that are relevant. Everything else is kind of crap. Okay. Now we're filthy rich. Now we can get all of the mystic symbols we want, although I only want 2. %, max HP. That's a lot. We have 2 of them already, though. Can't wait for a bunch of things to get released next year. Sega hits Revival and Capcom fighting games. Yeah, as usual, I don't really care for fighting games. What is coming out next year? What are, like, the big anticipated releases right now? For me, it's obviously The Big Catch. The Big Catch is my #1 right now. That demo was amazing. There's that Mina the Hollower. What else is upcoming? I'm sure I've got some upcoming games on my wish list, but I can't remember any of them. I know Mina the Hollower and The Big Catch are kind of the 2 big ones right now. Pre-purchase 3 games for 2025. Monster Hunter Wilds Civ 7. Oh yeah, that got announced. Tales of Graces Remastered. I'll definitely look into that remaster. I might even play it. Who knows? I might play that when it comes out. I'm really interested in Tales of Graces. The remaster will need something to kind of recommend it over the original, though. Right now, I'm kind of leaning towards just emulating the PS3 version. Do we need our rune bottle for anything? Do we get any identifiables? Oh, 7 Books of Hassan. We have that already, don't we? That's an old one for Clarth. Yeah, that's garbage. You wouldn't buy it if you had the physical? I mean, do we know what's new in the remaster? I'm kind of guessing it's just HD graphics, and that's all. If that's the case, I'd probably just emulate the original. But if there was actual, like, new features, rebalancing, anything like fancy like that... Oh, can we not fast travel back from here? That sucks. Jet Set Radio remake? Really? That's the first I've heard of it. Or is that the thing you linked before? No, that's Tales of Graces. Would I play another Jet Set Radio remake? Why are they remaking Jet Set Radio again? When with Jet Set Radio still like in the void of Xbox exclusives. Like, there's already a modern way to play Jet Set Radio. There is no way to play Jet Set Radio Future other than owning an original Xbox. Oh yeah, Reader's Revenge. I'm not like turbo hyped for that like I am the Big Catch or Mina the Hollower. But yeah, that'll be fun. I'll buy that and play that as soon as it comes out. Because I'm a sucker. Rita's Revenge. It's funny how, like, it's the original Power Rangers, and apparently nobody gives a shit about the later seasons. Like, there's Power Rangers in Space, Power Rangers Mystic Force, Power Rangers Neo, and Turbo, and all of those. There's like a million different Power Rangers series. All in the same continuity, but, like, nobody gives a shit about any of them other than the original series. Actually, I didn't know this, but the older Power Rangers series are actually all in continuity. There's like a full story arc from the original Power Rangers up to, I think, In Space was the conclusion of like the original story of Power Rangers. I never watched any of the later ones. I only watched the original with, you know, Tommy and the rest of them. The Zordon era. Yeah, exactly. Those are the ones I watched. But yeah, apparently there was like a whole continuity from that one to SPD and like a bunch of other ones until In Space. That'd be kind of cool to do like an all-encompassing Power Rangers series of all those, or a Power Rangers game of all those old ones. Kind of like the Dragon Ball fighting games. Like, there's some of the Dragon Ball games, like, kind of present the whole story of Dragon Ball Z. That'd be cool to get a Power Rangers game that presents the whole story of, like, the original arc from Zordon era to In Space. Let's go fight Odin. Easier to play version? I assume they mean quality of life or difficulty options or something. Or fast forward. Lineage and legacies and after story. New content. That's kind of what I like to see. Although it kind of depends. A lot of the time, new content is just lazy garbage. Like the DS port of Chrono Trigger had new content, and it was all garbage that I highly recommend skipping. If I were to replay the DS version of of Chrono Trigger, I would absolutely not do any of the DS exclusive content. So, like, maybe it'll be bad like that with the Tales of Graces. Quality of life functions, autosave, skip functions, turn off enemy encounters, whatever, it's optional. It's all optional. I don't have to use any of that garbage. So where is Odin? He's on the desert continent. Oh yeah, let's rest at the inn while we're here too. That's not the inn. Take it easy. Take it easy, my brother Charlie. Oh, that went down the wrong tube and kind of burned my windpipe there. I don't know if I'm interested in like actually watching Power Rangers to get up to speed on the timeline or whatever. I thought I was at one point, not Power Rangers specifically, but I thought, hey, I should watch Sailor Moon, because, you know, that's basically the same thing as Power Rangers. One of these days I thought, or at some point in the past I thought, oh, I'll watch Sailor Moon to get, like, up to speed on anime culture or something. And, like, I watched the first season, it was fine, but it's like, okay, I've had enough of this now. I get it. I don't need to see more of it. It was kind of the same with Ranma as well. It's like, Ranma lasted a bit longer. I watched, like, 2.5 seasons of Ranma. But at that point, it was like, okay, I get it. It's fun, but I don't need to see any more of this. Actually, it was really fun. I really liked Ranma for the brief stint I was watching it, but I kind of had enough of it by 2.5 seasons. I expect it would be the same with Power Rangers, except I honestly doubt I would get through even one season. Andross's sister Andross is in Power Rangers? That would be a wicked crossover. Star Fox X Power Rangers. Okay, I'm just gonna spam Dimension Blade and hope Odin dies to it. Sailor Saturn! Jupiter's my favorite. Jupiter and Mars. Yeah, the Ranma remake just doesn't look as good as the original. It's like, hey, let's redo Ranma in the style of modern anime, which isn't as good as old anime, so what's the point? Fuck! We were so close! We were like 1 frame away! We're about to hack at his shins! Oh, I heal from his lightning. We got this guy. We totally got this guy, holy fuck. Holy fuck, we're dominating. We're dominating this idiot. Oh my god! Get fucking wrecked. Oh, he can't even damage us. He can't even damage us. I mean, what, Deep Fry told us that he beat Odin at level 60? We're at, like, level 69 or something. Uh-oh. And now we die. And now we die. Although this should heal us. Uh-oh. Yeah, that just heals us. Even the stun can't stop us. Man, what a difference, like, 20 levels makes. Yapta! Oh, that's catharsis, baby. Where even is Odin? He didn't even show up. Oh, look, there's Valkyrie over there. She's on the horse. The arms of a god. Wait, is this just gonna be an obsolete weapon? Gungnir. Hey, fuck you, there was another treasure chest. Gungnir. I strongly suspect that this is worse than Excalibur. Yeah. I guess we were supposed to kill him a lot earlier. Oh, we missed the red treasure chest. What the fuck? Oh no, did we miss out on that forever? I didn't realize I was gonna be, like, expelled after getting the red treasure chest. Fuck, did I miss something? Fighting Odin. Blah, blah, blah. Battle strategy. Be sure to open the red chest first. Well, now you tell me. That's fine. It's just a collectible item. I don't really care about getting all those. It's bullshit, but I don't really care. I guess we can sell Gungnir for money, I guess. If we can do Odin, we can probably do the battle arena. If I can find Euclid. Or maybe I should just stop here. We're gonna have nothing to do tomorrow at this rate. Just gonna stomp through the rest of the end game. The name Uranus, reference the ancient Greek deity Uranus, god of the sky. Yeah, which Greek god was Uranus? Caelus, father of Cronus. Oh, interesting. I was not aware of that. I know the planets are generally named for, like, the Roman versions of Greek gods. Like, Jupiter is Zeus, I think. But I don't know a lot of the others. Like, yeah, Pluto is Hades. But I did not know who Uranus was. Or Your-anus, to pronounce it correctly. I like to pronounce it Uranus, just to not have it sound funny. But I don't actually think that's proper. I don't think that Uranus is actually canon. Oh, we should buy groceries, actually. Hey, get our fruits back. Although we probably don't need them for the rest of the game. Did I save before coming here? We want to rest at the inn anyways. If I can find it. Does this town even have an inn? Most inns have a sign that says inn in front of them. In big English. There we go. Yeah, there it is. 12 gald. What a deal. Poop McDinklefart? That's a funny name, but no, you're wrong. It was Biggest Dickus. It was obviously Biggest Dickus. That's a good French name, right? Speaking of the Romans, actually. All right, let's try the arena. We can at least get through the first 8 fights really easily now. Oh, now it's Suzu's turn to leave. I like how they came up with an excuse for her to leave. Like, there's kind of no good reason why she can't do the arena, but it just wasn't in the game design for her to do the arena. The original game was kind of designed for you to control quests only, I think. And so they come up with an excuse for Suzu to not enter the arena, so that you can't use her. Like, it's fair, you know? You're not left wondering or asking. It's like, hey, why can't I do the arena with Suzu? If only physical fighters are allowed. I should not have poured that second glass of scotch. Tomorrow's stream's gonna be later than usual, because I'm gonna be hungover. Which is fine, I guess, because we probably won't need all that much time to finish this game. Alright. How many of these arena guys can we one-shot? I do not have a next planned game. I'm thinking the only... Let's check the spreadsheet, actually. Or let's not check the spreadsheet. Off the top of my head, I think the only games left on my list of ones to finish by the end of the year were... I mean, Age of Wonders 2 is not happening at this point. Certainly not on stream. But the other ones were Bomb Rush Cyberpunk and Catherine. And Newtopia, if we have time for it. Of those three... I don't actually know. Probably Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, actually. I'd probably do some Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Since we were just talking about Jet Set Radio a moment ago. Oh yeah, Togio's on that list, too. We could do Togio. Yeah, either Togio or Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Oh, he lived! Imagine you meet a French dude and he tells you my name is Thin Cock. That is pretty funny. It's like, hi, my name is Mike Roch. Mike Roch. Hey, Deep Fry. How's it going? I was not online for very long earlier today, so we're on in the evening to make up for it. Phone call for Al. Alcoholic? Is there an alcoholic here? Just beat Birth by Sleep! Nice. I just beat Odin. It was really easy. Odin was laughably easy. So we'll see if the arena is any easier now. Want to do Kingdom Hearts 3? I know I've asked this before, but I'd appreciate it if you'd remind me again. What's between Birth by Sleep and Kingdom Hearts 3? Kingdom Hearts 3 is the most recent one, right? What's between Birth by Sleep and Kingdom Hearts 3? It's like 3 games, right? And none of them are Kingdom Hearts 2? I think Kingdom Hearts 2 is the last one you did. Recoded Dream Drop Distance and 0.8. I don't know any of those. I knew Birth by Sleep, I knew Chain of Memories, I don't know any of those. Yatta! Oh, this Basilisk could kill us if he hits us and petrifies us. So let's not let that happen. Oh, 3 combos for this one. Oh god, 4 even. This guy's so powerful. We were lucky not to be petrified there. We were really lucky not to be petrified there. There we go. That was like the hardest run of King Basilisk we've had yet. Maybe we won't stand a chance against the arena boss. You were talking about Age of Wonders before, Deep Fry, yeah? Is that on the agenda? Man, I should play some Age of Wonders on stream. You know what? Maybe we'll take a detour. If we finish this early tomorrow, maybe I'll start up an Age of Wonders 4 campaign just to show it off. Because there's so much cool stuff in the DLC. And I haven't even seen it all yet. I've barely touched the new DLC, but it seems really cool. There's a bunch of Japanese stuff. I did a campaign and one of the like opposing rulers got replaced by a ancient dragon. It was really cool. We might do Pluto. I don't think it will be that painful. We might do Pluto. But like the thing is, we got all day tomorrow. We got lots of time tomorrow, so I don't think it's gonna take all day to beat this game. Struts! Did I get all the lanterns? I have one. I have one lantern. That guy was easy! Holy fuck! That was way easier than Odin. He's with more XP, too. Yeah, I got one lantern. A clean sweep! We did it! Yeah, I was gonna use the guide to do that. I was actually thinking we'd do that tonight. But it actually kind of took longer than I thought to beat that forest. Champion! We'll do most of this stuff tomorrow. Like, I was not expecting to be on for very long tonight. I'm thinking we'll do most of the end game tomorrow. Or the rest of the end game and then the final boss tomorrow. I think we might be worthy of the Dao's attack force at this point. This is kind of awkward. We've already been to Dao's castle. Oh, a reward! An arcane art book. Ooh, Beastblade. The guide says it's 10 times. According to the guide, you have to beat the arena 10 times. Also, apparently the monsters are different each time. But the final boss is the same every time. Except for the final run where you get the secret boss. I sometimes use guides, especially for streamed playthroughs where I think it'll like streamline the playthrough for the audience. What time am I on? Oh, like what time am I streaming tomorrow? That's difficult to predict. Ideally 2 o'clock. Like 2 p.m. Central is the best time I have for you guys. But like I've been really late. A lot late these days. Oh, what time am I on? That was 1. That was time number 1. Oh, apparently the guide lied to me. These are the same monsters. Lame. How many time zones? 1 for each province, I think. So, like 10? Yeah, BC, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario, Quebec, the Maritimes. I guess that's more like 8. Tomb Raider Collection. Oh, these are different monsters. We're fighting a D-hole this time. He's got a lot of hit points. I guess we just always fight that introductory skeleton. Which Tomb Raider? Like the new Tomb Raider or the old one? Like the classic collection? Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3? You should play those. You should play those like right away. Right as soon as you're done with Birth by Sleep. You should play Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3. Those games are brilliant. Or at least 1 and 3 are. I haven't played 2. That one's on the bucket list. I want to play 2. I don't know if it's on our current bucket list, though. Maybe I should add it. Maybe I should play Tomb Raider 2. Oh, you've played 1. Nice. A lot of people say 1 is the best one. I see that argument. I like 3 better. 3 is my favorite out of the ones I've played. But 1 has its charm points. It's the most, like, kind of adventure-y out of the series. It's got some good puzzles. Oh, you use my videos. Nice. Oh, that's how you found the streams. Cool. I like that idea. That's the same way that I find streams. Is just, like, search for specific games and people who play them. This guy seems to have a chance to... Whoa. Oh, that's the one that stones you. Also, he's got an eyeball in his mouth. Is he weak to lightning? It seems like he might be. 3,000 damage. I've found a few good streamers through specific games. Mega Man Legends is one that's yielded a lot of good streamers. Actually, I found Blap that way. Yeah, that was how I first tuned into Blap, was by searching the Mega Man Legends category. I found, what's his name? On YouTube. Prodaka through Langrisser. I found good YouTubers through Langrisser, but never on Twitch. Nobody on Twitch plays Langrisser. Maybe I should be the first. Maybe I should do Langrisser. It doesn't really fit into any of our current projects, though. Tyrant. A slightly different colored hair, Bear Girl. I think our down attack is our highest damage here. Who else? I think I found Toya Hachijo through Dark Cloud. What was Matt to the Future playing when I originally found him? I can't remember. I can't remember what category I searched to find Matt to the Future. It must be something I follow. One of the categories on Twitch that I follow. Maybe not. Maybe it was just retro. Sometimes I just browse the retro category. I think that was it, actually. I think it was just retro. Who else do I watch these days? Windswept I found just through Troops. He's friends with Troops, so he rated him. Troops I found through his YouTube videos. Who else do I watch these days? Stealthy Golem, you guys recommended to me. I watched him a fair bit. There's Borg, who now goes through it by a different name that I can't remember. Alex, that's right, Alex. Alex RPG something or other. I think Vince actually recommended Borg to me. Because he was part of his community originally. Acceleration of Suguri! I remember that. I played with viewers a little bit back when I was playing that game. Alright, full heal. Let's do this. Am I going to do all 10 arena fights? Also, as this guy gets stronger on each attempt, or is he the same? He's still a Golf beast. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god! He doesn't have a lot of hit points, so this could work. Fuck! Seems like kind of an RNG fight. Like, he seems to have, just like all enemies in the end game, he seems to have a chance to just avoid your attacks, or just, like, ignore them. And if he does, at the end of your combo string, he can counterattack you for crazy damage. Also, whether you get stunned or not is big RNG. It's kind of bullshit. I don't know if I want to do the arena 10 times in a row. Yeah, the fight's kind of a crapshoot. Kind of a long crapshoot since we got to do the 8 fights before it. Well, at least we're rested up. Well, this is all already taken longer than I was expecting. So there's... What else do we have to do? What else is on the agenda? So we fought Odin. We did the depths of the tree ant forest. We did Euclid Arena, kind of, although we can do it 9 times more for more stuff. We did the Moria Mines. We gotta do Graham's treasure hunt. And that will unlock the Cave of Darkness. And then if we want, we can fight Pluto by going to the bottom of the Moria Mines again. We did the Suzu well. We did that earlier today, and she got a bunch of free levels. As you can see, she's like on par with the rest of the party now. Level 60. She got a sword that's totally obsolete since we already got her best weapon at the bottom of the Moria Mines. That's not Suzu. There's Suzu. Yeah, she's got the Chizakura. Chizakura. Did I sell her parents? Or, yeah, her trial sword? I totally did. I don't even have the sword we won from the ninja trials. I just sold it. And that's it. So we basically have Graham's treasure hunt, which will unlock the Cave of Darkness, and then Pluto. And then we can do the arena 10 times if we want to, but I probably don't want to. And then that's it. Then the final boss. Yeah, like I said this before, I like arenas a lot in JRPGs, especially ones with good combat systems, like Tales and Star Ocean. Again, that was one of the highlights of Tales of Arise, because you had like a very robust selection of arena challenges, like solo, party, special themed fights. There was some really, really good stuff in the arena fights in Arise. With that said, the arena seems pretty simple in this game, and I don't know if I want to do it 9 more times. So I think we'll probably just do, yeah, Graham's treasure hunt and Cave of Darkness and maybe Pluto, and then the final boss. Then we'll do all that tomorrow, and then we'll do something else after that if we finish early. Maybe, what all did I say? Maybe Togyo, King Colossus. Maybe Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Maybe Age of Wonders. We will see. But that's it for me tonight. And again, tomorrow's stream is likely to be a bit late because I drank this scotch way too fast, so I'm probably going to sleep in tomorrow. Thanks again for watching. Hope you all have a good time with whatever you're doing. And, yeah, have a good one. I'll see you next time.